big turnaround this week, obviously with such a big game. You know, how is that affecting your sort of selection? You know, any tired bodies out there?
There is tired bodies. I mean, you know, we trained this morning, and you know, it wasn't. You could tell the stiffness still from Tuesday night. So you put up with that. They're all in having massages now, and I've told them to get right for tomorrow morning to start again. But yeah, it's been a lot. They've played a lot of games over the last probably month.
And touched upon there, you know, about all this stuff with Exodus and all that's been going on. How big of a turning point in the season? What has the last few weeks been? Obviously, with Jim leaving, all that sort of stuff, and now Exodus. How big of a turning point was that for the players as well? Was it something that got on their minds at all?
No, you know, things happen in football. It won't be the first, and it certainly won't be the last time, which they'll come across it, and some probably come across it, and some haven't. But you know, the past is the past. We've just got to look to the future. We can't do anything what's gone on there. We just like getting them mentally switched on, physically right. We want to play football. They look forward to playing football matches. What goes on in the past is, as I say, is finished and done with now.
Finally, we spoke to Griff earlier, and he's showed us everyone's buzzing for the game. You know, everyone's really up for it. Is that something which is evident to you? And how important is it that they're sort of taking it in their stride and just sort of, you know, happy?
Well, as a player, you know, when I played, those are the sort of games you wanted to play in. You know, sometimes it's difficult when no disrespect, when you play the lower teams, and you know the atmosphere. They know on Saturday it's going to be absolutely. I mean, I've been there with the kids, and we took them in the FA Youth Cup. It's a super ground, and you can imagine with probably 9,000-10,000 the noise that's going to happen. I know our fans that make away fans are tremendous, so I know that they're looking forward to it. And if they don't, there's got to be something. There's got to be something wrong, hasn't it? If you don't look forward to the big games, and this is the one they've picked out.
Very, very last thing. You touched on their fans. How important is it for you to get a big travelling support out there?
I know we're going to get a big travelling support. We've from day one, from the start of the season. Every time we go away, they must love Port Vale coming to, you know, like Macclesfield, Whitfield, Bury, and places like that. They love playing Port Vale because they know they sell a lot of seats. So I know on Saturday, especially after beating Lincoln as well, that, you know, it would surprise me if we don't sell all their away allocation.